What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. I hope everybody out there is having a fantastic day. If y'all new to my channel, bro, go ahead and click that subscribe button, man, and welcome to the family. As y'all seen by the title, bro, y'all already know what we're gonna be getting into today. It is about 8:07 in the morning right now, and we up and at it. Like they say, bro, early bird catches the worm. Anyways, though, man, before we hop straight into this video, man, I just want to give a huge shout out to y'all for getting me to 630 subs. Yo, I ain't gonna count, bro. These last few days, man, I've been on it, locked in, straight up. Wednesday coming around, so y'all already know what that mean, bro. We trying to make big moves. We trying to take the risk with things, man. Y'all tune in for this video, bro, and let's hop straight into it. What I would do if I had to start over from zero. And what I mean by zero, I don't mean $0. I mean, like, completely start over from nothing. Now, mind you, bro, I grew up in the trenches, bro. Not a very good environment. I grew up where I had to literally keep myself entertained and find things to do. Here's what I would do, man, strictly straight up, and I'm gonna drop the sauce straight up. First things first, man. Number one, I would get a job, bro. Yes, okay, say I'm in school or whatever, bro. I'm gonna get a job first. Now, this is me starting off. I'm in school. First thing I would do, I would get a job. All right? I'm staying with my parents. Now, when I get a job, pretty much what I'm aiming for is to build that income. That way I can be set for longevity. So I would get a job, bro. And this is to all my people out there, bro, that's still clueless or lost on what y'all need to do. And I'm telling y'all what I would do if I had to start over to get to this position, because I didn't get here overnight. So what I would do, man, I would get a job, right? Boom. Now, what I would do with that money, right? I don't have a car. I don't have none of that. So I'm Ubering, Lyfts, that's it. I'm gonna tell y'all boys how y'all can get through with it. All right, so say that I'm working a job and I'm getting paid every single week, right? $17 an hour, for example. Boom. I will work, stack my money up to the point to where I could be able to at least pay them some shit. Wherever you go, somebody always expecting something. Make sure you go into wherever you go, money ready. Only thing I have to worry about strictly is maintaining myself, making sure that I get my own food, all that. What I would do, say I'm making $17 an hour, my checks range out to probably about like $900 to $1,000. First week that I hit a $900 check, what I would do, I would divide that money, bro, into 3 sources of income, bro. Now, y'all gotta understand what I'm getting at when I say divide that money into 3 sources of income. And invest partial of that shit. And then with the rest, I would take that, keep it for myself. And then the third income, I would have it set for businesses or my goals, you know what I'm saying? Not really putting all your money into one thing. You're splitting it. That way you know what you mainly have to focus on to build up. Next week comes around, I done made already about over a rack, 1K. So what I'm gonna do with that first 1,000? Do the same thing I did with that $900 check. I'm around $2,000, so then I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. So with that 1,000, I would spend that 1,000 on getting a car. Now look, you don't want to finance no car, bro. Straight cash car, bro. Get your insurance, boom, tags, all that, that's it. Nowadays, everything is changing in the world, according to Donald Trump, but I don't know what's going on. I don't really feed into most of that.
What?
So yeah, stack up to about at least $2,000 while you with your parents. And I ain't saying that's where you gonna end at. You gonna keep stacking. So once you get to that $2,000 mark, boom, you're already splitting that, dividing that. You're gonna take 1,000, throw it towards a car or something, you know, a car that's probably, you know, like not too high tech, but not too old at the same time. So now that I bought my car, I'm gonna use my car for my business. Now, yes, when I say my business, what I would do is with half of my money that I chose to invest in, I would invest in my YouTube, and I still got money built up. So now what I need to do, I need to find out how I can make passive income by investing partial of that money into something. You got FBA, you got e-com, you got clothing brands, you got reselling, you got digital marketing, you got all of these things that we could be doing, bruh, that a lot of people not realizing. So I would do that personally myself if I had to start over from zero. I would start a business, and what I would do, I would try to build like a team, a small mini team, and surround myself around people that actually want to do the same thing. You starting from zero, bro, you're not gonna know everything 100%. You're gonna have to learn some things, and that's fine. So yeah, simply what I would do, man, if I had to start over, I would move back with my parents, get a nice ass job, and this is if you out of school. I would get a nice ass job and shit, And pretty much what I would do, man, I would just really like avoid buying DoorDash food and all of that bullshit. I would avoid buying the shit that I don't need to do, simply because that's strictly money over time that builds up, that we spending, that we don't know. They're $100 a month. So boom, if I get another job, I'm already set. All I gotta do is build that income. Now I'm gonna tell y'all boys this, bro. If you getting paid every week, nigga, and you still ain't built no money up, at least 3K, nigga, what are you doing? If I could start over and get a job that's actually paying good, bro, I would take that job that I have and I would invest that money into my business, trying to fund that 5 to 9. Gotta understand, bro, you don't want to get a job and then you got a phone bill you gotta pay, you're paying a car note. No, you want to strictly eliminate all bills.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So you're not paying bills at your parents' crib. That is your chance and sign right there to stack up your money while you can. So that's personally what I would do. If I had to restart, I would go back, stay with my parents, get a good ass job, run it up. And if I save over at least 5K, 15K, yo, like I said, bro, I'm portioning and dividing that money up, bro. Partially of that money is gonna go, like 1,000 gonna go to probably like my YouTube, cameras, microphones, ring lights, backdrops, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. I would invest a portion of my money into that. Then what I would do next, I would get me a vehicle like I told y'all, right? Now, yes, you can have a vehicle and that vehicle can make you money, bro. Simply because transportation, get things around, you can get around. So y'all got to think about it, bro. I would start a clothing brand, but this time how I would start it, I would have enough money to be able to run ads. Yes, I would run ads on my brand, on my store, simply and see what the results may hold of. Next, what I would do with another half of my money, pretty much I would take another about probably two bands maybe. I would get an apartment that's like still under new management. Right? You want to find apartments, bro, that got like a month free special or whatever, or you know, some week special. It don't matter what it is, you just need a special. So I'm telling this to the ones that strictly got money built up. So if you got over 15K, you already invested into a car, you already invested into your career, your business or YouTube or whatever. Boom. Now what's next? You need to get an apartment, bro. I would get an apartment. Strictly, I'm not talking about a fancy ass place. No. First time around, you never want to get nothing too expensive. You want to aim for that $800 mark. Plus utilities, that's already over 1,000 something. So y'all got to factor that shit in, bro. You want to have 3 sources of income, bro, so you can be able to divide your money. Here's where shit gets crazy. So the next thing that I would do, boom, boom, got all the other shit done. Now that I got my place in my apartment, I'm qualified, credit good, no background history, everything straight. So I would get an apartment, right? Boom. What I would do, I wouldn't even go grocery shopping the first day. Basically, I would spend only $30 a month only for food, pretty much to get by. I'm not gonna buy furniture that you gotta pay for and all of that shit. No, I'm gonna start off with an air mattress, simple setup, and I'm gonna set my YouTube shit up, get my cameras, all of that. So mind y'all, I invested in my YouTube and shit. Now that I still did that, I got money left over. Now look, bro, you wanna still keep the same job. What I would do, I would keep the same job. When I move out of my parents' crib into my own crib, I'm not gonna just get a job and then quit when I know that I got an apartment. So what you need to do, you got money left over, right? Now what I would do is I would keep working and I would double that money. I would keep stacking on top of that money until I'm able to say, all right, my business is taking off. Now I'm just gonna keep working, and partially what I would do, I would keep funding my business. So I'm putting money into my brand or my e-com store or reselling, whatever I'm doing, I will put some partial money into it each check, and I'm also putting money away each check. So I gotta understand the methods of this shit, bro. So boom, man. Now that we're close to almost wrapping this video up, I need y'all to understand, bro. All of this shit, it comes with risk. Now look, if you young and you trying to do this shit, bro, you can do this shit. But y'all gotta listen closely when I say this, man. Stack your money up, bro. Stack your fucking money up, bro. And if you got a job and you getting paid every week or whatever, yo, take advantage of that shit, bro. Don't use all that money to just pay bills and shit, bro. If you are not paying no bills at all whatsoever, bro, nigga, do you need to start building your income up? Simply. As you're building your main source of income, your second source of income needs to go straight to investments. Real talk. Y'all may think that's bullshit, but I'm telling y'all, it takes money to make money. So if you want to make more money passively, bro, you got to put money towards what you're trying to grow in. Your third income, bro, strictly for future and shit also. Whatever you trying to do, you got money on the side, emergency funds or whatever. You never want to just have one source of income, bro. And this is what I tell a lot of people, bro. If you get comfortable with what you have, that just goes to show you right there, bro, the type of person that you are. So if y'all enjoyed this video, man, and this shit helped y'all, man, make sure y'all go ahead and share this video out. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and subscribe, bro. That shit'll really help. We'll be back with some more videos, man. Y'all boys stay up.